Hello, my sirs, mates, and ladies out there. How's it going? It's Brad Bill, also known as Jrboll, and welcome back to another Q&A video. Today I was actually going to live stream, but Sony's fucking around maintenance and crap. It's for the PS4, but now my PS3 doesn't work. I don't even know what's going on, but they're doing maintenance, so I can't live stream. I can't even get online, play with friends, that kind of stuff. So unfortunately, we won't be doing that. I didn't want to do a solo live stream. I usually like to do them open lobby, that kind of stuff. So we'll have to just wait till next weekend, I guess. Can't do this weekend, because Sony is on maintenance and all that kind of stuff. So I'm sorry about that, but anyway, we will have a Q&A today, just because I haven't done one in a little bit now, and I got some questions piling up here, so I'm going to answer them today, so let's get started. Now, the first question here is from Marcus Coase? I don't even know how to say your last name, to be honest. But anyway, he asked, will you ever show your sassy face? No, you can see my mad face, my sad face, my happy face, but you are not seeing my sassy face. That is personal, my friend. You are not allowed to see that. Excuse me, like that, I'm just offended you asked. That's my own special sassy face. You cannot see that. You cannot see my sassy face. Anyway, next question is from Malik Alwazan. Alwazan? That's an interesting last name. But anyway, he asked, have you ever raped a banana? Now, thinking back, to be honest, I don't think I ever have. I mean, I've always thought about it, right? Like, raping a banana, that's just, like, top priority, but I've never actually done it. So, I mean, if you have, you can tell me how it was, and then I'll know from your experience. So, you can leave that in the comments if you want. If you guys ever raped a banana, I mean, I haven't, but I mean, I hear it's pretty fun. So, next question is from Cowboy Steve 2, and he says, hashtag JJQ. Wow, that's JJ57Q. That's no A. All right, so this is just the question. He doesn't want an answer. He doesn't want an answer to this. He's just asking the question. Anyway, he says in GTA V/5 with cars. Wait, what? With cars? Okay, sorry. It's just really awkwardly written there. With cars, do you like speed or the amount of pimping options it has? And off the top of your head, or whatever comes to mind, what car do you think out of the ones you have pimped, which is the most pimpiest, brackets bad English? Alright, so when I look for cars, I like the ones with a lot of pimping options, to be honest. Obviously, I like doing lots of car customizations, so those are the coolest, but yet again, if I'm gonna keep a car in my garage on GTA Online, I want something that's fast and that I can race with, because I do like to win a lot, so I like to win races, so I obviously want vehicles that are fast, so that's why I have all the fastest cars, all the fastest bikes, that kind of stuff, all fully pimped, so I can use those for my races and hopefully win. Now, out of all the cars I've pimped, probably my favorite one for pimping was, I don't know, there's a couple of them. Let's see. The Zentorno would probably have to be one for me, just because I love that spoiler on the back of it, and I have Zentornos online, that kind of stuff. Now, it didn't have, like, ridiculously amount of pimping options, it's just the pimping options it did have were super cool. Now, the next one's probably the Jester, because that one is really sick with all the race modifications you get on it, like the vents in the front, back, and just everywhere you get, it looks really, really cool after you put all those modifications on there. It, like, totally makes it a completely different car. So definitely those two cars are my favorite. I have both of them online still, and they're very cool looking. So off the top of my head, those are probably the two coolest cars that I have for being the pimpiest, as you say. So next question is from the Solid Beats, and they ask, can you say she sells seashells on the seashore loads of times? Hashtag Ask Jimmy. Alright, so I could barely even say it there, but I'm going to try here. You guys ready for this? You guys ready? Alright, here we go. She sells seashells on the seashore. She says shit. Okay, wow. I got through one time, and then it's over. Okay. Let me try this one more time. I got this. You guys ready for this? Okay. She sells seashells on the damn it! Okay, this is not working. This is not going well. Alright, I'm not even gonna try it again, because I can't even get through it once, and you want me to do it loads of times. Like, I don't even know how many times loads of times is, but it's too many for me, because I can't even do it once. So, that's a tongue twister. You guys can try it yourself. It's, like, impossible to say a whole bunch of times fast. Obviously, you can say it slower, but, man, that one's just hard to say. So, next question is from the Awesome Aces, and they ask, why did you stop playing Black Ops 2 now? One of the reasons is definitely because GTA came out. Obviously, as soon as GTA came out, I've been like hooked on this game for so long now, just because it's such an awesome game, so much to do, like I've said before. It's just a crazy diverse game, and obviously, I've built my channel around this game now, so this is the kind of content that my subs come to my channel for. Now, obviously, Black Ops 2 is still a good game. I go back and play it on occasion just to play zombies and that kind of stuff. Not as much the multiplayer. I didn't like the multiplayer as much, I guess. as I do like the zombies in Black Ops 2, but definitely I don't go to Ghosts for playing Call of Duty if I actually go play Call of Duty, because Ghost, it killed it. Ghost really just sucks. Like, it killed Call of Duty. So Black Ops 2, if I am playing Call of Duty with my friends or whatever, we will go back to Black Ops 2, mainly for zombies, because zombies is a super fun game mode. But other than that, I don't really play Black Ops 2. I don't make Black Ops 2 content anymore. I just kind of find it irrelevant, and GTA is just so much better, I find. So definitely that's what kind of content I make. I don't really stop playing Black Ops 2. It's just it's very rare that you'll find me on Black Ops 2 over GTA. Now the next question is from Elijah Collier. I think it's how you say your name. I really don't know. But anyway, he asked, how did the Hate on Baymore campaign begin? LOL. So anyway, Hate on Baymore, if you guys remember from way back in I think it's one of the episodes of Pimp My Ride, it's like in the mid-60s there somewhere, is where we did the Hummer, and in that episode at the end, Bailey killed me probably like 3 or 4 times, or Baymore, sorry, is his gamer tag. His real name's Bailey. He's my real life friend. But anyway, he killed me probably like 3 or 4 times while I was trying to outro the video. So right at the end, we started this hashtag Hate on Baymore thing because he was being a total dick in the video. So that kind of lived on in all the videos that Baymore was in. He every time he showed up, people would always remember, like my loyal subs that actually saw the other videos, they would remember and they'd comment down below hashtag Hate on Baymore and all this crazy stuff. It was kind of funny. He went along with it. He didn't really care, like he wasn't offended or anything, so it was just kind of like a joke, and it actually, I'm surprised people actually remember it to this day. Some people do, and I still get comments sometimes, hashtag Hate on Baymore. Like, he was in another Pimp My Ride a couple episodes after that one, and he did it again. He's like killing me while I'm trying to outro it, and it just started up again, hashtag Hate on Baymore. So that's pretty much how it started. If you haven't seen that, you can go find it. I can't remember exactly what number it is, but it is the Hummer Pimp My Ride episode. Now, a next question here is from Arcade Ninja 121, and they asked, are you going to do daily Pimp My Rides? Now, I did do daily Pimp My Rides when the I'm Not a Hipster update came out, just because there were so many cars in that update, like new cars. But other than that, I don't try to do daily Pimp My Rides. I know it's the main, like one of the main things on my channel is car customization. My 2 biggest series are like Ultimate Color Guide and Pimp My Ride, because those are 2 awesome series. I love doing those ones. Car customization is like my favorite thing to do in GTA. So definitely love doing those 2 series. But I don't think I'll be doing any daily Pimp My Ride episodes, just because I do like to do other content on my channel. I like to keep it like going through different stuff every day for you sirs, not just every day coming back Pimp My Ride, Pimp My Ride, Pimp My Ride. Even though some of you would love that, it makes it a little less interesting for me, as well as making it less interesting for other people that are just going to come back and see somewhat of the same thing every day. I do like to change it up a little bit, and then when you guys do get a Pimp My Ride episode, it's more of a special thing, because I try to put up 1 or 2 a week. So it's not like it's going to happen every day, but they do happen very often, so you guys can get ready for some Pimp My Ride episodes. Now, next question here is from the Diamond Derp, and he asked, your favorite YouTube video you made. So my favorite YouTube video, well, here, okay, so my Ultimate Color Guide videos, I think I make really well. Like, I'm always really pleased with the way I make them, because, you know, I put on my professional commentating voice, and I'm like, oh, well, this color is very fancy, sirs, and all this junk. So I think I commentate those ones really well, as just the smooth editing I do on them. It just flows really well, I find. So definitely my most watched video was my Zentorno Ultimate Color Guide when that card just came out. That one's like my most watched video, with over like 170,000 views now, which is crazy for me. Like, I can't even believe one video got that many views on it. So that one is probably one of the best videos I made. Now, one of my favorite videos I made, this one might be a little bit harder, because I do have some funny moments that I actually find pretty funny to myself, obviously, because I'm the one in them, and like some inside jokes and stuff. So I would find them a little bit more funny than you sirs might. But I'm trying to think now. I have a lot of videos. Like, I have over 650, probably getting close to 700 videos now. So let's see. Favorite video, one of them was definitely the Date with Baymore one. I find that one pretty funny, just because me and him were dicking around that day. Like, users might not find it as funny as we did, but all the bloopers and stuff in between what we were recording, it was just the stupidest thing. It was a really fun time doing that with Baymore, and also just different funny moments videos I've made. They're all fun. I don't really have a specific favorite video, but best video I've ever made, definitely that Ultimate Color Guide, and favorite video, probably either the Color Guide or any of the funny moments I've made. I find those ones really funny. Just, I don't know, it's just inside jokes, as well as it being just funny, entertaining content. So Next question here is from FR7 Gaming, and they ask, your channel is growing quite quickly. Would you give anyone, would you give anyone who is starting a YouTube channel any advice? So, there's many things that you gotta take into account when you're starting a YouTube channel. Main thing for me would probably be sticking to your content. So, I mean, if you like a particular game or a particular genre, I guess technically, once you start making content like that and getting subs that also like that kind of content, it's really smart to actually stick to that same content and not like completely switch it to like a totally different game. Like say, if you built a Minecraft channel and then all of a sudden you switch to something like Counter-Strike, which is like a totally opposite game from Minecraft, and you start only doing those type of videos, then your subs might not watch those videos as much, so they might get bored with your channel because obviously you're not making the content that they came and subscribed for. You're not making Minecraft content anymore. So like my channel, I try to do some other content sometimes, but I mean my main content will always be GTA because that's what most of my subscribers came from. So obviously I'm gonna stick to GTA, but I might throw a Minecraft video in there every once in a while. I mean, I'm not saying you're not allowed to. I'm just saying stick to a main audience so that those subscribers come and subscribe to you for that type of content. Obviously, I do love playing Minecraft too. It's one of my other favorite games to play, so I will throw one of those videos up once in a while, but GTA will always be my main content type because that is what my subscribers came for. So that's really good advice. There's so much other stuff to do with just planning out your channel and like how you brand yourself and that kind of stuff. I won't get into that. Just give you a little tip there. So if you're planning to get serious with YouTube, definitely that's one big thing to consider. Always just stay true to your fans, stay true to what they like, and keep your content kind of similar to what those subs are there for. So next question is from Ken, New York, and they ask, Jimmy, what do you do for a living? Now, I'm only 16. Many of you know this, many of you that may not already know this, but I'm only 16. I live with my parents. It's not like I do anything really for a living. Like, I have two jobs, one obviously being YouTube here, and the second one is working at Sobeys, which is a grocery store in Canada for you sirs that don't know. I just work at the deli counter in Sobeys. That's the second, like, just minimum wage job, whatever. Just go there, work a couple shifts a week. So that's another job I have. I don't really do anything for a living because I still live with my parents. I mean, I'm only going into grade 11 this year. Like I'm not moving out or anything, so I don't do anything for a living yet. But obviously, what I'd want to do for a living is I'm planning on being a mechanical engineer. But obviously, many things can change over the years, so that might change. We don't know. But that is the goal right now, just to be an engineer when I get through university and all that kind of stuff. So we'll see how that goes. But for now, not really doing anything for a living per se. But I do have those two jobs. So, next question is from Paul Scaffer. I don't know. I'm just gonna stop. Anyway, he asks, do you want to play other games in the future than GTA 5? So, I mean, I'm guessing you mean other than GTA 5. Now, right now, Grand Theft Auto is pretty much the biggest game I find out there. I mean, Call of Duty's dead with Ghosts. Lots of people are going back and playing Black Ops 2, but I find GTA to be just one of the biggest games out there right now. Any new game that comes out, it seems like GTA still trumps it for me. I remember Watch Dogs and Titanfall and all that kind of stuff coming out, and they're good games, but the thing is GTA is still better. I always find myself going back to GTA instead of going online to play those games, even though they are still fun, and it's not like I didn't get enjoyment out of them, but it's just that GTA is so much better. So GTA 5 for next gen's about to come out. That's going to start a whole new bunch more fun stuff to do. I mean, obviously, next gen, they're just pretty much updating the graphics and the details and some minor gameplay changes in the game, but obviously, it gives them a lot more leeway to do awesome stuff like heists, which hopefully will be coming out. Just tons of rumors about that. We don't even know if that's a real thing anymore. We don't know what's going on with heists. Anyway, they promised it for spring, but it's now almost fall. I have no clue. But anyway, GTA is going to be coming out for next gen. I don't really know any games that I'll be doing on my channel in the future. Obviously, GTA 6 most likely, but I just kind of go with what my subs are into. If a new game comes out and that's the game that literally everyone is playing, I'll definitely switch to that because, obviously I'll probably be playing it as well as most of you, sir, so that'll be the content that you're looking for. But for the foreseeable future, I see GTA and Grand Theft Auto as the main thing on my channel just because it's a game that I love so much and you, sirs, also enjoy. So, next question is from Rodrigo Andrade, I don't even know. He asks, who do you like more in the crew? I like you, Generics, Jrboll, and Little Dawn. So, by crew, I'm guessing you mean like our little group of friends. I mean, obviously, if you're talking about the Jimmy J57 crew, like the GTA 5 Rockstar Social Club crew, that crew has like 1,000 members, so I don't know how you'd know them all. But anyway, if you're talking about like the crew or the group of friends that I play with is kind of what we call ourselves, the crew in the inner circle. We have names and that kind of stuff. Anyway, that little group that I play with all the time, they're the ones that show up in videos and all that kind of stuff. So who do I like more in the crew? So obviously, I hope you like me and you like generic Jrboll and Little Don. Now, Little Don doesn't really play with us so often, but I mean, hey, if you consider him as part of that kind of group, you can if you want. Now, obviously, I like Jrboll. He's my cousin. He's like the proest pro MLGM like super pro star out there. So Jrboll's a swag bot. I'll keep him around. No, sorry, he's a swedge bot because he loves that. Oh, swedge. He just loves that word. No, don't worry. He'll watch this video. He'll love it. Don't worry. Now, generic, Steven, and Hayes are also like inner circle members, so I'd have to include them in the people that I like in the crew. But we also have people like Young Omar and Santos. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say I don't like any of the people in the crew because I mean, I like them all because obviously that's why we play with them. Like, I'm not gonna play with people that I hate, so I mean, it's not really a question I can answer without offending anyone. Actually, you know what? I got an answer for you. Santos. I hate Santos, guys. I hate him. Can't do it. Nope. We gotta kick Santos out. He's just terrible. He's terrible. I mean, he didn't even know that there was, like, blind eye. You could call the cops for blind eye. You could call Lester or whatever and get the cops off. He was blind eye. He didn't even know, guys. Like, I mean, we gotta get rid of him. I don't even know. He's not a true player, man. So, we gotta get rid of Santos. He'll get this later. Don't worry. Anyway, next question is from James Wynn, and he asks, how old is Hayes? Now, you guys have probably seen Hayes in plenty of videos. He's all around my channel, all over the place. And anyway, he is only a year older than me, or younger than me. What am I saying? Steven's a year older than me. Hayes is a year younger than me. So Hayes is 15. I'm 16. But Hayes, if you haven't noticed, has a very high-pitched voice. And he even knows this. He can't deny this. He has a very high-pitched voice. So a lot of people think he's a lot younger than he is, but he's 15. Like, he's almost my age. He's only a year younger. So, I don't know. I know I have a really deep voice. I know a lot of people tell me that all the time, which is really cool. To me, it doesn't even sound like I have a deep voice. Like, you know how your voice sounds different in your head than it sounds out loud, that kind of stuff. So it doesn't really sound like a deep voice to me, but a lot of stars tell me, that I have a deep voice, so that's really cool, I guess. But I know for a fact that Hayes' voice is really high pitched, and it's kind of funny because we call him a squeaker and stuff all the time. So that's good times. He's pretty chill with it. It's not too big a deal. But anyway, yeah, he's only a year younger than me. Now, next question here is from Gary Prendergast. That's a pretty cool last name. Anyway, he asks, what has been your favorite Pimp My Ride vid so far? Now, let's see. I've had a couple of the competition ones are probably my favorite just because I get to do those with my friends, and it's pretty fun. Let's see. Well, I don't know which one in particular would be my favorite. We've done a lot of them. The BF Surfer van was probably one of my favorites recently. That one we just did because it was so derpy. Those vans were just like dicking around. We customized them all, and then there's just like people like exploding them in the video and stuff. Like, it was so hectic. And then at the end we took them up on top of the Maze Bank Tower and we had like a demolition derby and we all ended up dying and that kind of crazy stuff. Oh yeah, no, that's right. I killed them all with the grenade launch. I remember now. But anyway, it was lots of fun doing that video just because I got to dick around with my friends while also making a Pimp My Ride video for you sirs. So that one's lots of fun. That'd probably be my favorite Pimp My Ride video that I can think of. Obviously, I have like over 90 episodes now, so it's hard to remember every single one in particular, but that one I do remember as being memorable, so that was a very fun one. Now, next question is from Almid Games, and he asks, why did you start YouTube? Now, I started YouTube way back on a different channel with my friend, and we started this channel because we just started making video projects for school. Like, this is when like being able to make our school projects as in a video format came out. Like, you know, our teachers let us do that in school. So when that started, we made our video, you know, our school project, and then we decided, you know, whatever, like, this was kind of a stupid video that we made. Let's just put it up on YouTube, see how many views it gets. I think it got like maybe 200. Like, it's probably still at 200. Like, it was a really dumb video. Anyway, we had no clue what we were doing. We just put it up on YouTube, and it was kind of amusing seeing people actually come and watch our video and that kind of stuff. So we started posting other school videos on there, and then finally we actually started making like our own videos that weren't just school projects, and we put them up there and all that kind of stuff. So we built a channel for a little bit there. We got to like 500 subs, and then it kind of died, so we both stopped. And I got really into gaming at that time because my cousin Jrboll, as you guys know him already, he came and lived at my house because he was going to college, and he'd play video games in the basement all the time because he lived in the basement where I am actually living currently. And he was playing like MW2 with his friends all the time. I would always come down and watch because my parents would never let me play Call of Duty at the time because I was like 12, maybe 13, something like that. But they wouldn't let me get Call of Duty yet, so I would always come watch him. And then like as he lived here, they slowly let me get they kind of got more used to the idea of me playing an M-rated game. So I got to play Call of Duty, and also I got to buy my own copy of Black Ops 1, MW3, and Black Ops 2, and now I even have my own copy of MW2. So I started my own gaming channel when I finally got a capture card. For the first 2 months I didn't have a capture card. Black Ops 2 just came out, and I wanted to start making videos on Black Ops 2, so I got out my camera, set it up on a tripod, pointed it towards my TV, and started making videos December of the year that Black Ops 2 came out. And then finally in like January, February, I got my capture card and started making all sorts of Black Ops 2 content. It was tons of fun. We did like best class setups and funny moments, and I can't even remember what we did. There was so much stuff that we did, but anyway, my channel stayed really small for a long time. The videos weren't very good, to be honest. I even know that for a fact. They were just kind of little. It was kind of like a starting to my channel. I still had school, obviously, so I couldn't put that much work into videos. Obviously not like the big guys do on YouTube. But it all kind of started from there. I just started with Black Ops 2, and then finally when GTA came out, now I've sort of switched my content all to GTA because Black Ops 2 is kind of in the past for me. And now this is just where my channel's at now. I exploded so much after GTA came out because I guess a lot of people liked the content that I was doing on GTA a heck of a lot more than the Black Ops 2 content I was making. So that's really nice, but that's pretty much the how I started YouTube. Now we have another question here from Almid Games, and he asked, would you rather eat poo-shaped chocolate or chocolate-shaped poo? Well, obviously I don't want to be eating poo at all, so that's an easy question. I would rather eat poo-shaped chocolate because, I mean, just because it's shaped like poo doesn't mean it is poo. It's still chocolate. It's still yummy. I still get to eat it. I don't care. It might look like to other people like I'm eating poo, but I don't care. It's delicious. So that's it. That is the end of this Q&A. I thank you so much for watching. Since this is a very long video, as you sirs may already know that I like to do, I like to include a hashtag at the end here that you guys can leave in the comment section, and I can know who the best sirs out there are because you sirs actually watched to the end of the video, which it means a lot to me that you actually like listening to me enough that you would actually watch to the end of the video. So let's think of an awesome hashtag here. Oh, okay. I got a pretty dark hashtag this time, guys. Hashtag school's back. That's right. School's back. It's back in like 9 days, and I really don't want to go. I mean, I know some of you that are American and from different places, your school's already started, but in Canada here, it starts again September 2nd, and I really don't want to go back to school. I've had so much fun this summer just like chilling at home, being able to make videos, being able to play online with you sirs all the time, and I really don't want to go back. So, yeah, unfortunately it's a dark hashtag for the end of this Q&A. Hashtag school starts or whatever I said. I can't remember anymore, but anyway, it's going to be sad in a couple days when school starts again. But I will still make videos. Don't even worry about that. That's not the issue here. It's just less time for videos, less time for free play, pretty much. So I thank you so much for watching this Q&A. Hope you found it very interesting. Hope you found it amusing and found out some fun stuff about me. So thank you so much for watching. Remember, leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And if you have not already, have a good day.
Oh,